Welcome back to my garage, everyone. This week I want to do a cleanup on some tools that Mike from California sent me recently. There's a Montgomery Ward's Master Quality half-inch ratchet, and there's some a little Powr-Kraft adjustable wrench and some Powr-Kraft sockets that he sent me. So I was really glad to get them, and I really appreciate it. So let's show these things a little bit of love and see if we can get them all cleaned up. Here we go. Here are some nice tools that Mike from California sent me recently, along with a bunch of others. But we're going to concentrate on these today. Nice little Powr-Kraft adjustable wrench. It needs a little bit of loosening up, so we'll see what we can do about that. Forged alloy steel, USA. Cool little wrench. This is a Ward's Master Quality ratchet in working condition. My plan with this is to service it. Take this part apart. Maybe spend a little bit of time with the buffing wheel, or maybe, I'm not quite sure. It's in pretty nice condition right now. So I may not do too much to this at all. Just maybe try to buff it out a little bit. I don't think it's going to be necessary to go to the fiber wheel or conditioning belts, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, this is a really nice piece, and very nice of Mike to send that. And here are some sockets that he sent. These are all Powr-Kraft sockets in great condition. A few of them need some cleanup. That's not rust, it's some kind of crud on there. So I think we'll maybe go to the wire wheel first. Maybe the conditioning belts. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to clean everything up real good. Get everything working. So I think we'll start with the little adjustable first. Still pretty stuck. This little screw right here it looks like it may have been staked in there. So I'm not sure. I'd like to get it out of there, but I don't want to do anything unless it's necessary. But this is not closing all the way like it should. And it's real hard to operate. Well, there it goes. Let me work with this a little bit. It could be that it just needs to be worked a little bit. So I'm going to work on that. Haha, work on that. Get it? Oh, yeah, stop it. Oh, much better. Much better. There was a lot of gunk in there, and I just cleaned it out. I didn't have to take it apart. Used some PB Blaster and some carburetor cleaner. Works a lot better now. Much better. Now, I'm going to lube it with a little bit of household oil. And hopefully that will take care of that little fella. Works great. It's not really hanging up. It's because my gloves are all slippery from the oil. But it loosened right up and it works fine. Seems to anyway. Oh yeah. No problem at all. When I'm doing the sockets, I might give this just a little buff with the fiber wheel, maybe. And I think I'll take this to the wire brush and knock that off. I don't think it's rust. Let's go see. Here's the little Powr-Kraft adjustable. 84-4701-4. Forged Ally Steel, USA. I just worked it a little bit and lubricated it, cleaned it, and it works fine now. I gave it a little once over with the wire brush, and then the bristle disc got most of that little, it was a little bit of rust, but it came off. So I think this is just fine, just the way it is. I'm going to put that in the drawer with the rest of the Powr-Kraft stuff. Thank you, Mike, for sending that. Now, let's go on to the Ward's Master Quality 1/2-inch ratchet. I kept working with some PB Blaster and just working this little screw in and out, and I was finally able to get it out. It was just, there was a lot of gunk in there, but now it works great. I mean, it's just as smooth as can be. It only takes, you know, just your thumb to move it up and down. I put it in the ultrasonic bath, good hot ultrasonic bath for a while, and then I used some Q-tips to get that gunk out of there, oiled it up a little bit, and man, it works great now, just like new. So I really like it. I'm glad I stuck with it, and was able to get it completely apart. Okay, let's service this Ward's Master Quality ratchet. Man, it's a substantial, really nice piece. So let's see if we can get in there. No problem with those. Well, that just fell right out of there, didn't it? Very nice condition. Don't really see any wear to speak of. Now, let's be careful lest things start springing out. Okay. Okay, there's a spring. I'm not quite sure where that came from. Oh, there goes another one. I hope the floor monster didn't get it. Let me see if I can find it. Thank goodness I found it. This is why I put this in this pan like this, hoping that I could keep that from happening, but it didn't work, did it? Anyway, I found it, so that is good. Now, I'm not quite sure how these will go back in there, but we'll just have to deal with that when the time comes. For now, let's concentrate on cleaning things up. And we'll work the puzzle of putting it back together when we're ready to do that. So, I'm going to wipe these down first, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. All right, I think we'll make a quick pass with the wire brush to knock a little bit of that grease and gunk off there. It's really pretty clean, but let's do that, and then I think maybe a session in the ultrasonic cleaner might be in order. I think the bearings are about shot in my little wire wheel. I'll repurpose this little bench grinder into a wire wheel station in another video sometime back, and I think my bearings are about shot. I heard George at You Wanna Watch say one time say that his had a rod knocking. Well, that's what this sounds like. I may have to see if I can put new bearings in it. It may not have bearings, probably just some bushings in there. But anyway, we'll make do with what we have for now. We might have to do something else in the future. As long as we're wire brushing, why don't we just hit these sockets a little. Looks a little better, but they can be made to look a lot better. I believe these need de-rusting. There's just not that much rust on them, if any. I'm probably gonna use a either the fiber wheel or the fine conditioning belt on these, and so I just don't think they need a bath in the Evaporest. However, I'm going to give them a dunk in the ultrasonic cleaner, so that'll be next. Here's the ratchet and the sockets after a good hot bath in the ultrasonic cleaner, and that cleaned up pretty well. There was a lot of gunk in there that you really couldn't see, and it came out pretty well. I used the Dremel on the inside of them, and they're pretty clean now. Now, they still need a little bit of work. I did an experiment with this side of the ratchet, and I used the fine conditioning belt on it. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to go with the fine conditioning belt, and then after I get through with that, I'm going to probably use the polishing wheels on it. We'll see how that goes. Haven't done this side yet. This was an experiment. I did this socket with the fine conditioning belt. It looks good, I think. I think it'll polish up. So that's all I've done so far since I got them out of the ultrasonic. So I may use the fiber wheel on some of these parts. So that's where I am now. We'll keep plugging away here and see how it comes out. I've been working on everything here with the conditioning belts and the fiber wheel and a polishing wheel with the white rouge compound. So I think they're looking pretty good. I went over all the sockets with the conditioning belt. I think that's all I'm going to do to them. I'm not going to try to polish them any further. I think they look great just the way they are. Now, I used the fiber wheel on these parts here. I'm going to try some flits on these and the ratchet handle here. So we'll see how that goes next. I thought about sanding this down and going for a little bit better polish, but I don't think I'm going to. I think this is going to be just fine. I don't really need or want a mirror polish on this part of it. So, yeah. I think this will be fine. That's good enough. And this might part, I didn't want to try to take that rivet out of there. I'm going to leave that alone. So this part will be a little more challenging with the switch on there. I'll just do my best. Okay, I'm going to work on this off camera a little bit to kind of clean it up a little bit more, but I think that's all I'm going to do to this. I guess you'd call it the front cover. So then we'll start the reassembly. Let's see. I might want to see if I can clean this knurling up a little bit too, but I think I'll do that off camera. So I'll bring you back when we get ready to reassemble the ratchet. Okay, sorry about the noise out there, guys, but I got some lawn crews out there cleaning up my leaves. I used to do it, but man, there's just so many of them, and I'm getting too old, so I hired some guys to come do it now. And they're in and out of here in like an hour and a half. So anyway, I greased the internals here with some lithium grease. Put a little bit of oil in there too. So let's see if we can get this thing back together. Come on. Come on. All right, let me wrestle with this for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay. The leaf blowers just stopped. I guess I better go pay the boys. I'll be back. All right, here it is, all put back together. I think it looks some better. It's not a mirror polish or anything like that, but it sounds really good. Oh yeah. This thing is in good working order. Really nice. I love it. Since it's a Ward's Master Quality, I'm going to put this in with the Powr-Kraft collection. So, there we go. So here are the tools that Mike from California sent me after some cleanup. Here's the little Powr-Kraft adjustable. Works just as smooth as can be. It's 4 inches long and it works great. Here's the Ward's Master Quality Ratchet after servicing and some cleanup. Works great, sounds good, no problems. And the sockets. These are all Powr-Kraft sockets. They cleaned up quite nicely, I believe. So these are 1/2 inch and 3/8. So Mike, I really appreciate you sending this stuff to me. Very much appreciated, very generous of you. So there you go, gang. Some nice tools there. Okay, there's a cleanup of the Ward's Master Quality Ratchet and some Powr-Kraft tools, the little adjustable wrench, and the sockets that Mike in California sent me. So thank you, Mike. I really appreciate it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please leave me a comment. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye now.